What's good? What's good? What's good? Hold on. Got a pretty busy day, man. Pretty busy day, dude. So we slept like dick and balls and cum and dick, right? So a brother went to bed probably about 10 p.m. Good time to go to sleep, right? A brother slept probably 4 hours. My brother woke up about 7 o'clock. My brother went to fundamental wrestling at 9 a.m., right? 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., fundamental wrestling, you know, some nice little work in, some top control stuff. I did not do very good. I'm not very good on top. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gay, so I'm not saying it. If you know, you know. No diddy, no homo. But I'm not very good on top. I didn't do any live rounds. I sat out live round. It was only one 8-minute live round. That's usually how it is. It's like one long 6 to 8 minute, like 70-80% live round. Then we did mobility. It was shoulder mobility. Very good shoulder mobility. My shoulders feel really good, actually. We'll talk about it a little bit later, but they didn't get tired in sparring. So that's really, really good to hear they didn't get tired in sparring. So that's nice. After mobility, it was sparring. So I watched light sparring, and then I'm 81 kilograms. I'm 4 kilograms over, about 8-10 pounds over the smaller weight class, so I had to go to the upper weight class. It was one like warm-up combo for combo round, and then let me think. It was 6 MMA rounds, 6 5-minute MMA rounds. 2 of them were with big gloves, 4 of them were with small gloves. Or no, 3 with big gloves, 3 with small gloves. My first round was pretty much a draw. If anyone were to win, I think I personally won. I landed bigger shots, harder shots. I was more dominant on the feet. We didn't do any ground game, but I connected more. I was hitting harder. I was getting better shots in, but I think it would be a draw if it was like a 1-round score. My second round, I think my opponent won. He hit me with some bigger shots. He had a bit more volume than me. Yeah. My third round, my opponent definitely won. Beat the shit out of my left calf, my front calf. It hurts so bad. Just bam, 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 bam. Like doing that hurts. Doing that feels like nothing. That hurts like a bitch. Hurts so bad. I almost like lost my fucking leg, but that shit almost had to get amputated. It was getting pelted. Even when I was checking him, it was still getting pelted. He definitely won that round. It was in the cage though, so it was fun to kind of work in the cage. He was definitely better than me, but I feel like I landed some good shots and some good kicks. I wasn't getting totally dominated, but it was definitely like he would win. The fourth round, I honestly think it would be a draw, only because he did get a submission on me, and he did get 2 takedowns on me, but on the feet, I was fucking him up bad. Like, I was putting belt on this motherfucker. But once he realized my ground game wasn't very good, took me down. Second takedown, I defended much better. It got called time while we were just kind of working on the ground. First takedown, I didn't defend very well. I didn't expect it, to be honest, because we were striking pretty much, and there was no takedown attempt at all. And then he just shot because I was beating him up. Next round, I got fucking murdered. I fought with a guy who's probably like 35, from Dagestan, Russia. Spoke barely no English, on steroids for sure, jacked, bald, just mean looking. Literally every time I throw a calf kick, he tried to catch it, fucking overhand right, just crazy. He didn't really beat my ass. If it was like he was going as hard as he could, he definitely would have. But I was really gassed at this point. Like, I was fucking dead tired. I could not really throw. He was telling me throw more. I was like, I can't, bro. Like, I'm so tired. I backed up against the wall to kind of use the wall to defend. Even then, he was still fucking me up with takedowns. But I was just gassed. Like, obviously, he's better than me. I will 100% admit that. He was dominating me. I was so fucking tired and so fucking over the sparring. I just wanted to be fucking done, bro. I was like, please just get this round over with. Like, he's just killing me, tripping me, throwing me on my back, body locking me, dumping me, suplexing me. Like, it was fucked up. But what are you gonna do? You're fighting a Russian, you know. What are you gonna do, right? And then the final round, I definitely won. I just beat the shit out of this guy on the feet. He wasn't going as hard as he could, I could definitely tell. But I was just piecing him up pretty easily. But it was good. I was dead tired after. It was really, really fun though. Most people I talked to after, I was like, yeah, I've been doing MMA for 2 months. This is my first time ever like doing real sparring. And they were like, that's fucking crazy. And I was like, thanks. Most people were like, damn, that's like impressive, like genuinely impressed by it. So that was pretty nice. I talked to a guy who did one championship. He's 5-0 in one championship. He's from Miami. He was really nice. He was like, that's like genuinely impressive that you're 2 months into training. This is your only training and you're doing sparring out here. Like that's impressive. And that you're going with like the bigger guys. Because most of the guys I go with, they weighed like 10 kg heavier than me, at least. Like 5-10 kg heavier. I'm literally like 3 kg over. So it's like 6 pounds is a difference. Like when I do fight, because I do hope to fight, I usually walk around about 175 right now, so I think 155 would be okay, losing 20 pounds, but I might have to do 170. I'm not really sure. But I'm about 175 right now. Then I did jiu-jitsu. It was a lot of wrestling jiu-jitsu today. And that's the time I went with the one championship guy. We just did some wrestling. He taught me some wrestling stuff. And basically I did 3 rounds and out of like 8, because I was pretty tired. And then I did some shadow boxing in the cage, recorded that so I could watch that. And then got my food. I had some leftovers for tomorrow. I got some water. I'm gonna take my pills, turn on a movie, and sleep, because I need some good sleep. I need to sleep like a motherfucker, so I'm gonna need some really good sleep tonight. Body's pretty beat up. Sunday I have a Muay Thai private, and then next week's my last week. Yeah, you know, I don't really got much else to say this weekend. Like I said, I'm probably gonna watch all Christopher Nolan movies. Weather's been pretty shit. I might spend some time in the pool if I can. But yeah, I don't really have any specific plans. Just gonna lay in bed and rest and recover, man. That's the current plan for sure. I thought about doing kickboxing and boxing sparring tomorrow, but this left leg, like, it got pelted. Like, I don't know how many more. Like, the other guys I went with weren't kicking as hard. That guy was definitely kicking the hardest. And they were like, do you tell them that like you're a beginner before you spawn? I was like, no. I just let that shit fly. If you can't tell during the sparring, that's probably on you. Like, if you're professional sparring with me and you're like, damn, I can't tell this guy's a beginner, that's either a compliment to me or you're a fucking idiot. One of the two. But it was good. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I'll do it next Friday, not next Tuesday. I'll do it next Friday and probably next Saturday because I'll be leaving. So it's like, I don't really care if my leg hurts. But because I have one more full week, I would like my leg not to be in deathly pain. I'm probably gonna get laundry done tomorrow. I only have about 2 outfits left. I have one full jiu-jitsu outfit, which I'll probably wear Monday for grappling, and then I have my Muay Thai outfit for my Muay Thai private on Sunday. Yeah, other than that, we have a UFC card tomorrow. I think Steve Ursay's gonna win. I think Magomed Ankalaev's gonna win. I'm not betting because I have no money to bet on right now. I'll bet again when I'm home, but I'm pretty confident in Magomed Ankalaev and Steve Ursay. I think Steve Ursay will box him up, and Magomed Ankalaev will probably, like, the light heavyweight skill distribution is really, really bad. Like, there's like 5 guys who are like incredibly good, and then the rest are just like fucking balloons, dude. But I think they are getting Hamzat at some point, so that should better the division. I have like a cut on the bottom of this toe. Oh shit, yeah. It's a pretty bad cut actually. It's like my toes like split open. I'm not really sure from what, but it's just been hurting. But yeah, thank you guys for the love and support. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't got much else to say. I'm excited to get in bed. I'm excited to. I'm gonna get my water. Hold on. I'm excited to get in bed. I'm excited to get some sleep. Yeah, bro. Like honestly, I'm pretty tired and pretty beat up. Oh, everything hurts. I'm gonna talk to the coaches on Monday and talk about like my takedown defense. Try and get some tips on how to get better on my takedown defense, because it really is just like my biggest weakness currently is my defensive on the ground and my defense and takedowns. I think my striking is pretty good. But yeah, I'm looking at the card right now to see like, yeah, Magomed Ankalaev and Steve Erceg probably bag it out each. Yeah, bro. I don't really got anything else. I'm tired, so I'm just kind of rambling. But I appreciate all y'all. Thank you guys for the support. Love y'all. Hopefully you guys have a good Friday, almost the weekend. It's my weekend, type shit. Peace out.